But this could be one of the biggest ones of the year. But there's some really, really cool stuff in here.
Nobody runs trade nights like we run trade nights. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
Let's go! Yes, sir!
Amazing.
Try to bring that to the next generation and bring it to other people to hopefully inspire them. This is not possible without you.
All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And today we are back again for another mail day. But this could be one of the biggest ones of the year. I've got a box filled with different packages and sorts we've been buying throughout the last few weeks. A little bit behind on this. Again, always seem to be in the rear on some of these mail days. But there's some really, really cool stuff in here. And it's a lot of packages. So let's dive in it, see what we got today. All right, this one I think is from my guys over at Hobby Box. You guys don't already, make sure you guys check them out on Whatnot. And check us out while you're on there. You guys know we're live on there, 30 plus times a week. But they hit me up. Got a couple of these the other day. I'll probably keep one, probably sell the other. Alright. Oops. Not one, but two 23-24 Prism EPL David Beckham autos. Wish these were on card. They're good looking cards. I like the design. Just would be a perfect spot for his signature right there. Instead, it's a sticker. But yeah, not too bad. Not very expensive either. PSA 10s. I thought these would actually be a little bit pricier, but it helped me up. Definitely appreciate the guys over there at Hobby Box. Good people. Alright, now this looks like it might be some kind of like eBay purchase. Been bidding on a lot of auctions. Just the market changes so rapidly. I mean, it's kind of crazy. We're a few weeks in and Sam Darnold's one of the only undefeated quarterbacks, and you've got guys like T-Law and Joe Burrow who are both winless so far, so as the market changes, we're just buying more and more on eBay. Now this is a college card of a guy that's in the NFL and is a stud. I actually think this was a really good deal. We'll see. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I don't want to scratch the case because it doesn't feel like it's in a bag. No, it is. Just a perfect fit. There it is. Micah Parsons Select Draft Picks 1 of 1. I got to watch this guy play. He was originally, I think I've told this story before, originally committed to Ohio State, ended up going to Penn State. One of the best football players I've ever watched play in college. Khalil Mack is a guy that stands out, dominated Ohio State. They didn't win that game, but Khalil Mack had a crazy day against Braxton Miller many years ago. Parsons is one. Chase Young is definitely one. A couple guys I've seen play in person that are just like different. This guy's a top 5 defensive player in the league. Plays on a team that sells incredibly well to begin with. The Cowboys stuff always moves. So I got this one. It's obviously off-centered. You can tell pretty easy it's not going to 10, but a really, really cool card nonetheless. And I think I got a pretty good deal on it. So I don't know if it was the listing. I don't know if it was the time of the day, but feel pretty good about that purchase. All right, plenty more to go. A lot of mail today. Again, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button if you want to see more cool content. And then drop a comment. Let me know, what's your favorite card of the day? Here we go. Starting off, I know we're early. Got a couple graded to start here, but now we're back with a Garrett Wilson. I think he got his first touchdown last week for the Jets. Unfortunately, smacked around the Patriots on Thursday Night Football. As a Pats guy, definitely pains me that Garrett Wilson is there, but I think he's going to be a great receiver in the NFL. So, got that one. All right. Let's, I think this is mine at first. It's like, this doesn't even look like it's for me. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, yeah. I don't remember what I paid for this. $50 maybe? This is too cool. Again, I'm I talk about it a lot, but Chris Johnson was one of those guys that was early on. 4.24 back in 08. Got the red seismic refractor, 2 of 5, Chris Johnson. Not quite a full name, but not the CJ that it was back in 08. You know, he had a couple full names originally, and then it's changed to the CJ signature. But that red, like seismic or geometric, I'm not sure what they're calling this, but to 5 of Chris Johnson. So, really, really cool card. I saw it get listed, was like, definitely got to take this one. All right, I'm going to take this one off here. This one's got a few addresses on it. I don't know what this is, but it's like, oh, yeah, there we go. Angel Reese Sapphire Red to 5 PSA 10. Her and Caitlin Clark this year, I mean, dominated attention in the WNBA. Both going back and forth in Rookie of the Year. I think it was always going to be Caitlin, and then Angel got hurt later in the year. But 2 big names in the future of the WNBA. I love the college stuff. I actually picked up one of these at the National as well, raw, but here's a PSA 10 to 5. So, felt good about that one. We'll likely keep that to the start of next season. All right. Do not bend. Love it. Looks like that was written in paint pen, too. All right. Let's see what we've got here. See if this is anything. I'm not sure what this is, actually. Bang. Couple, nothing crazy there. All right. Got a Kamar auto, but you know what? We're actually going, this is numbered to 25. Saints, unfortunately, did not end up winning against the Eagles, but have looked pretty good other than that so far this year. Kamara's got a few. We're actually going to give this away. I appreciate those of you. I know the Maildays aren't the craziest videos we put out, but I appreciate those of you who do watch the Mailday videos. So I want to know, good or bad, what's the biggest surprise so far in the NFL this season? Comment that down below. We're going to pick somebody to give this to. This is Kamara. This is 2017 Elite. Rookie auto to 25. One of the best running backs in the NFL. But we're going to give this away for free. All you got to do is just comment. Biggest surprise so far. And always keep in mind, if you see somebody who says, hey, kick us, message us, shoot us an email, anything crazy out of the ordinary, don't do that. Again, there's a lot of people that are trying to, spam you. The account that responds to you will be ours. Tell you to message us on IG, on my page, not any other this page or that page. It's just from our account to our Card Collector 2 account on Instagram. So if you click on the profile and it doesn't appear to be us, it is not us. So we're going to give that away to somebody. I'll pull that out to the side, but we're going to give that away as well. And don't forget, if you've been in some of the other videos, we have a couple other giveaways we're still sitting on that people haven't claimed. So double check those, but as always, it's message us through Instagram. But I know we've got a few different winners. I think I still have the Estime 101 from the Sage video, a Nick Singleton auto, and one more. There's a couple unclaimed right now, so make sure you guys double check those. If you enter, we do give those away. We just haven't had them all claimed yet. All right, so there's a giveaway early on in the video. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate those of you still here, still rocking with us. Appreciate those of you that are supporting the Maildays. These are always fun, just to kind of see what we get and talk about what's coming in. All right, Wyatt Langford. These boxes are so expensive. On-card auto of a guy like Wyatt Langford, number to 150, good-looking design. It's like $115. Upside grading potential on something like this. Not sure it will, but nice bold signature. Just a good-looking card. I think Pristine's a really fun product, so felt good about that one. All right, now we're back to a box here. It's always funny seeing what kind of packages you're going to get in one day. It's always random. All right, Austin Charles auto. This is actually for a friend, but I bought this. Crater blue auto to 150. A little color match there, I guess. But PSA 8. All right, now this one, that's actually a return. Don't need to do anything with that now. It's not new. This one I don't know. All right. But in terms of biggest surprises, the Vikings being 3-0 is a pretty big one. The Jaguars looking terrible is a pretty... Those are both surprises to me. I think the Steelers being 3-0. I've liked Fields, but that defense is incredible. Deshaun Watson being so bad. I mean, he wasn't... I guess the reason they lost on Sunday, it wasn't all his fault. I mean, got to catch some of those passes. Jaden Daniels looks really good. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm curious. That's how you get the Kamara, but I'm curious what would be the biggest surprise so far in the season. Another cool RPA, $3.99, Sam Laporta. I saw he got carted off, but I heard it was just an ankle injury, so fingers crossed Laporta is okay. One of the few tight ends in the league that's been pretty consistent. I mean, you got guys like Kelsey even this year that just haven't been super crazy. You know, Bowers was one of the top tight ends for a while. I don't think he still is. All right, I don't know what this is. It's like a bubble mailer, like taped inside of a bubble mailer. All right, so I think I bought these. These look like they were from us originally. Jalen Waddle, I think that's what this all might be, is a customer that would have gotten like in a mystery pack or bought from a single sale. I don't know what that is, so that's not from us. That is from us. So there's a Waddle booklet to 10, a Drake May Bowman Chrome U. How long is it going to be until Drake May plays? Patriots offense, I mean, Brissett's a leader and you don't want to kill May's confidence. There's just nothing there. It's like you feel like it's got to be before too long, right? And then a Victor and a Carl Lewis. So definitely an odd lot, but a couple cards. All right, don't worry. Plenty more remaining. There's a lot of stuff today. Pile's not that big yet, but we're trying. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, to 99, Peyton Manning. 07 Sweet Spot. I love these cards back in the day. These packs, like, you could get a box of Sweet Spot. Cool design. I think we ripped some like 2010 or so on the channel. But definitely a fun product. Would love to rip another box of this one day, this 07. Anybody ever has any of those like 06, 07, 08 boxes, let me know. Always love trying to rip some of that old school stuff from when I was a kid. All right. It's from Matt. Let's see what's in this one. Packaged incredibly well. Got to give some props to that. Oh, unfortunately, that's inside. Definitely great packaging. But a Charles Woodson auto to 49. As much as I hate Michigan, Charles Woodson is one of those guys that sells incredibly well. Super, super liquid. Doesn't sell for an insane amount unless it's his like really good stuff. But just his like stuff like that, his like base entry type autos, super liquid. As much as I don't like Michigan, man, they're just a lot like Ohio State. Share a lot in common where their stuff sells. Like it is what it is. It's probably why I end up with so much of it in videos. People always saying, closet Michigan fan. I assure you that is not the case. But gotta buy what sells, and Michigan stuff sells, just like Ohio State stuff does. Alright, some more mid-2000s quarterback stuff today. Going with the theme early on. Got a Drew Brees immortalized patch auto to 50. Not a bad buy for the price, you know, considering, you know, this is what autos of guys who have never won a playoff game sell for. Feel pretty good about a Super Bowl champ 2-color patch auto to 50. All right, another one. Let's see. I don't know what that means. Bruschi. Still not sure what that means. Oh, yeah. Again, some of these composite cards have been able to win pretty cheap. This was a fun one. This is a 4-color Bruschi patch auto from Topps Composite, number to 25. Patriots, great linebacker, 4-color. Not on card, obviously not licensed, but good looking card nonetheless. Like, it's not a bad looking card. All right, plenty more. Looks like another eBay purchase here. Let's see what's in this one. You guys use these hobby armors? I see a couple different companies that make those, and I know some people that like them, and other people just use cardboard. Couple bonuses there. Some Finest, some Topps Chrome. Nothing crazy. And then a Jordan dual auto to 25 from Museum. This is under $50. It just, again, I saw a few games of his this year. I don't watch a ton of baseball, but watched him hit 3 homers not that long ago. So for the price, what it is, from the product that it is, didn't seem like the worst use of $50. Here's another one. Let's see. Not sure. Doesn't stand out. Oh, Jaden Reed. This dude is a stud. They actually don't look bad, even with Malik Willis. I think that just bodes well for when Jordan Love finally comes back. Could be as early as this week. I know he was questionable last week. Obviously, don't want to rush that back. But Jaden Reed, RP at a 49 from Gold Standard. Wide receiver 1 in Green Bay. That kid is good. All right, another box. Don't know if I need to open that or not. Great packaging. It's always just so funny when you open, this many packages in a day. It's like, who's shipping really well, who's cutting corners, who doesn't know how to ship. It's always just interesting. Just a variety of people shipping stuff, so never know what you're going to get. Jackson Holiday Auto, Jersey Auto, Fabrics of the Future. This is from Pro Debut Baseball to 175. I know he got called up, got sent down, came back, was hot. Is this guy going to be the real deal? Is he as good as people say? You guys tell me. All right, another one with the do not bend on it. On both sides, too. Brandon Marker, shout out to this seller for the extra effort. Bang. Wish I would have bought more of these. One of the few bright spots on the Jaguars. I think this kid's going to be good. I like him, and I like Keon Coleman. 27 of 49. This is those Panini Instant First Look autos they put up. Number to 49. These were sold a while ago. I bought the secondary, but I think this kid will be good. Not, obviously, the best signature ever, but better than some of the autographs we see these days, I guess. So, numbered to 49. This looks like it's from out of the country. Looks like it's from, like, Taiwan. Not sure what it could be. I buy stuff off eBay, off, like, consigners internationally all the time. It's not a super complicated thing to get. It's a lot easier to buy internationally than it was when I was growing up. It was like, hey, don't ever, if you buy internationally, just forget about it. It's harder to track. It's more expensive. Now it's getting progressively easier. I'm going to keep this off the screen. This has the seller's information on it. I don't want to show that. Oh, wow. This seller actually had a bunch of these. If I would have had a little bit more time to do some research, I might have gone after a bunch of them. I've talked about this in a lot of videos, but one of the things I enjoy a lot is buying the cards of the guys that I lived through when they were a moment, right? Like, Linsanity is the perfect example of that. There's a bunch that come to mind, but Linsanity was bananas. I couldn't imagine it in a modern market now with the power of social media. It was huge when it happened. But this seller had like 50 Jeremy Lin 101s all ending on the same day, like consecutively. They weren't all ending at the same time, but they were ending like 2 or 3 minutes apart from each other. And I placed bids on 40 of them. And this was the only one I won. But had I had some time to do some more research, I would have probably bought a lot more of them. Lin is one of those guys that has like a real hardcore following. And his good stuff sells pretty well. It's pretty liquid. It's not super hard to move. Now, I don't know if this is his biggest collector selling everything. I don't know the backstory. But I saw a bunch of them, placed a bunch of bids, and I was like, I feel pretty good about buying these at these prices, only at 1-1. But again, one of those guys that when it happened, it was next level. It was crazy. Just, yeah, it was special time for sure. All right, this looks like it might be another international one. Love the package. All right, let's see what's in here. But I'm curious, do you guys, when you guys are buying cards online, you buy internationally, prefer not to? What do you guys, how do you guys think? All right, so I've been picking up some Disney stuff here and there. I haven't picked up a ton of it as much lately in shows or in passing, but it's been fun to pick them up and collect them with my son. Nemo, Marlin, little color match here, like that. PSA 10-25 on the Orange Wave auto from 2023 Disney Chrome. So I saw that Fanatics got the licensing to like a bunch of different stuff here with like Disney and Marvel and a few others. So hopefully there's some more of this stuff, but it's been a lot of fun to collect it with my son. So there's that. Plenty remaining. This is a big mail day today. Appreciate those of you still tuned into this one. It's like wrapped in newspaper. I don't even know what this is. What on earth is this? Assuming some kind of like booklet, right? I mean, a booklet or a ticket's the only thing I can think of that would look like this. Oh, yeah. This was cool, and I felt the price was pretty good. This is Killebrew Cut Auto from National Treasures to 25, 2019. It's like 40, 50 bucks. Didn't think that was bad for what it is. Alright, another eBay purchase. More and more. Alright, let's see. I'm always amazed by how many people use painter's tape. It's a lot. Marcus Allen. I don't remember buying this. This one doesn't look familiar. This might have been a case of maybe I got the wrong thing, or maybe I don't remember buying this. Both are very possible. We've been buying a crazy amount, so I'll set that off to the side. But looks like it could be something we did buy. I was just looking through eBay purchases this morning, and I don't remember that, so I'll have to look. Maybe it's just been a while. Ed Reed. Legendary Optic Patch Auto to 25. One-off jersey number 21. Wish the patch was a little bit better, but 2021 Optic. Gotta work on getting a lot in soon. I feel like a lot of these are like individual 1 or 2 cards. Maybe just need to go to the consignor's page on eBay and buy like 50 cards at a time, or buy a big lot. Bijan to 99 Blue Mosaic Auto. 5 of 99. I actually didn't notice that. I think 5 is his college jersey number. So that's kind of cool. But one of the best running backs in the league. This guy's the real deal. This guy's the real deal. Unfortunately, it's chipped. I don't think the seller mentioned that, but I might not have been paying attention. But it is definitely chipped on the bottom. So that might be one we just crack out of there anyways. We'll see. All right. Looks like another eBay purchase from an Ohio seller. Great packaging. All that, man, for a $30-some Jackson. Great packaging by this seller. JSN, Rookie Premier Jersey Auto to 99. I don't know what he did last week, and I don't know the numbers, but I know a couple weeks ago he had like 16 targets. This guy's the real deal, and if he continues to get more targets, he's going to do something. Ohio State produces wide receivers. They don't necessarily produce a bunch of quarterbacks. I mean, Stroud might be him, and Fields hasn't looked too bad this year, but wide receivers, Ohio State's known for those, and he's another perfect example of that. All right, let's see what's in this one. I love these duels. Marcus Allen, Eric Dickerson. These Phoenix duels last year were really cool. This one's to 25. Patches aren't great, but there's some really, really cool duels in this, especially some modern receivers. Guys you don't see autos of in every product. I think Panini did a good job with these duels last year in Phoenix. This one looks like it's almost open. Isaiah Thomas auto, 9 of 25 from Contenders Optic. Nothing crazy. Still got some more. Let's see what else is in here. Waddle auto. Probably bought this before Tua got hurt, but Waddle auto to 49 from Prism Draft Picks 2021. Remember at the time that was such a big product. Now it's, man, a lot of the guys in that class haven't done a lot, especially from the quarterback perspective. All right, this one looks like it's going to be another international purchase. Got some Midnight Suns. Not super familiar with that. Oh, this is a cheap purchase too. This is a Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs to 99 from the National. It's got the Ohio State logo, but not the Ohio State jersey. Hopefully we get some more of those soon. Would love to see him in an Ohio State jersey, but guy is the real deal for sure. All right, shout out to those of you still hanging out here. We're almost done. Carlton Fisk to 199 Museum dual bat auto. Kind of cool. You get a lot of jerseys these days, but cool to get a game used bat piece mixed in there. Shout out to Carlton Fisk for the great auto, even after all these years. All right, couple more. I definitely don't know what this is. Oh, this might be, maybe this is a cheap auto lot. I don't know. We buy so much random stuff; it's hard to say. It looked like it was like the Jaguars in a case of Contenders, and I was like, well, that doesn't sound accurate. So, not entirely sure. Looks like it might just be some cheaper autos. Andre Carter, Cam Akers, got some run last week. Bob Lilly auto, Duggan, Tillman, Daniel Carlson, Trayvon Diggs auto, Charlie Jones for the Bengals, Michelle, Jack Jones. Yeah, cheap auto lot. All right, last couple here. Dennis Rodman, fast break auto. And last but not least, let's see how we end. Taped around an obsidian box. Interesting. A Nebula as the last card. Definitely not a bad way to end it with a Nebula. But, yeah, one of the biggest Maildays of the year. 25 plus packages. Going to continue to buying. Hopefully we can pick up some more lots next time. I think we need those. I think we need a bigger piece of the Mailday, not just an individual cards. But still some really cool stuff. Cut autos, booklets, patch autos, 101s, you name it. Remember, Kamar giveaway. Make sure you guys comment for that. But for now, guys, that is all I got. Peace, guys.